Hey guys, it's Presley here doing a pretty natural look with lots of browns. So this is the look. It's really simple to do and it's really pretty. So the first thing I used was my BB eye primer. And this is actually an eye and lip primer. So all I did was put a little bit in my finger, you don't need a lot, and you cover your whole lid with it.
You'll spend less and save more.
How come nobody's asked me my idea of financial security? It sounds simple, but my company's never asked me.
Country Financial does.
Just rub it in really good.
And help you prepare for tomorrow. And that includes insurance for all your vehicles.
How come?
Okay.
You haven't talked to
then,
yet for your auto insurance.
for the highlight and the crease color, I'm going to use the same brush. This is the brush from BB again. And I'm going to use a white. It's called Glare, but it's broke, so I can't really hold it up. It's this white right here. And this again, this Glare is from BB also. So I'm just going to get a little bit on that brush and do my highlight color, which is the white. And you're just going to take your brush and go from end to end with the highlight.
And a place to connect online with others who are trying to quit. Randy, gonna paint a little picture. Cigarette in one hand, coffee in the other. That's my physical side. He's gonna need help with the grades. Or he could just be more logical. Emotional regret. Coffee here, cigarette here. Think what? So,
you can also come down here. I come down here for blending purposes and fading purposes. So you can also do that. Then, for the crease color, I'm going to go back with my BB palette, and wait, nope, this one is, I'm not sure what this one is, I want to say Random. So taking Random.
But you know what sucks more? People's excuses for not working out. Like feeling intimidated.
And with the same brush I use as the highlight, I'm just going to start over here at the end and work my way up and out, or up and in, I guess.
She might make working out suck a little less.
Now through the end of the month, enrollment is free when you join Anytime Fitness. Go to anytimefitness.com for the club nearest you.
Running Aces winning experience. Lucky break. It was 5 o'clock.
So this will give your eye dimension. This lighter brown helps for fading purposes. It helps for blending purposes. So that's what that is for. Then, using Star Quality from BB, and the Random and Glare are both from BB. So this is called Star Quality, and this is the brush I'm using. And I'm just taking a little bit and putting it all over my lid.
Diamonds with the same laboratory grade vary greatly in their brilliance, depending on both where the
and then going up here and kind of meeting with the medium brown too. Okay, and you can kind of put it on the inside corner, you can put it down here. So then using Savannah, which is kind of a purplish plum, or purplish brown. It's like a plum brown. It's really pretty. And then using the BB crease brush, I'm going to just take a little bit. You really don't need a lot. And you want to start out with a little and add more as you go, so you don't end up with a black eye or lots of black or dark. I'm just going to start out here and work my way in, just like with the first crease color.
Open weekdays till 8, Saturday and Sunday till 5, online at shaneco.com.
Listen to K102 for your chance to win a $100 H&R Block MasterCard gift card.
And I'm kind of keeping a sharp line between the lid color and the crease colors. And I'm blending this out a lot. It's all about blending and fading when you're using this dark of a color. Okay, so you can either stop there, or if you want it more dramatic, you can keep going. I'm just going to do a little bit more.
Your vehicle is one of your biggest investments.
And then blend it all out.
Cash this tax season, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So you can see how right here there is a pretty sharp line where I'm keeping the two colors apart. Then if you have any fallout, just take a fluffy brush like this and go under your eye. Okay, next I do have liquid eyeliner from BB. However, I can't find it, so I'm using Mark on the Edge, which isn't too bad, but I definitely prefer the liquid eyeliner from BB. So today I'm doing a really thick eyeliner. You don't have to if you prefer not to, but it kind of goes with the look today. So I'm going to start in the center here and work my way out. And I'm just gonna kind of make it thicker as I go, especially down here. And then wing it out a little bit, just a little. Alright, so it's pretty thick, which I think is great. You can never go wrong with a thick eyeliner. Then, with the BB mascara, this stuff is great. If you have problems finding the right mascara, you have to give the BB mascara a try, because it's great. It makes my eyelashes so much longer and thicker, and I love it. So, you have to give it a try, especially if you've been having problems finding the right mascara. So I just start at the bottom of my eyelashes and kind of do the back and forth motion. And then up and down, of course. And this brush is great because it's so small. You can kind of focus on like these end eyelashes, or you can focus on the ones up here. Okay. I'll let it dry and I'll do another coat in a little bit too. So then using, this is not the BB brush, this is just from like Target, I think. Using the BB pot liner though, it's really cool. We're gonna do the waterline with this. And first, actually, you can take the Star Quality again, and you can put some down here in the inner corner before you do your waterline. And then with the with this brush, you just start in here and work your way out. Or start out here and work your way in. Mine's kind of dry, so I'm gonna get some more. Every third time you open this, you have to add water. So, which I haven't done, so mine's kind of dry. But otherwise, this goes on nice and dark.
We're just thanking you for listening. It's a $1,000 thank you contest. Have the number ready, 1-855-844.
And then, if you don't use liquid, or if you don't use the pot liner, this is the BB mechanical eyeliner. And the stuff is great too. So I also use this for the waterline. And then when I'm using the pot liner, I kind of take the brush and I go down here just with any of the extra. And then taking a smaller brush, smaller than this, but this is kind of all I have right now, go back with the Savannah, this plum brown, and just add a little bit of color to matte down that pot liner. And smudge it out. And if you smear it, just kind of wipe it off like I'm doing. Alright, and again, if you get any fallout, just take a brush with a little bit of powder on it and go under your eyes. And you should do that anyway, just to lighten up that eye area. Which I'm a C2. This is the BB powder, which is great. It's phenomenal. But after I do all my makeup, I usually just come down here and lighten all this up. just because fallout will darken it up, and you don't want to look like you have a black eye. So you can do that. And then I'll just go over my top and bottom eyelashes with the BB mascara again. As you can tell, everything I use is from BB. You can get it at bbmakeuponline.com. So the girl who owns it is Brooke Fleetwood, and she's phenomenal. If you have any questions about makeup at all, or anything, you can just email her, and she's really good at responding. So you have to check out this makeup because it's phenomenal. So I'm just gonna go over the top lashes. Oops, my mirror's in the way. Go over the top lashes. And again, you can work on some specific eyelashes out here, which is great. I love it. And then it's super small, so you're not gonna have a hard time doing your eyelashes on the bottom. So just go down here. Alright, and there's the finished look. Again, if it's a little too dramatic for you, you can always not do as much dark, but these colors are very pretty, and this is a simple look. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.